yesterday, and I think I should visit the beach. So this was the t-shirt that, oh, I didn't talk about this. This was the t-shirt that I had left in the form, in fact, the second pro form house that I was currently living in. And I went for the t-shirt because I noticed I usually have some t-shirts, very many t-shirts, and I can recognize that, okay, something is missing here. I usually know. I wanajuanga to, like, automatically I know something is missing here. So that's what in fact I went for the t-shirt the day before yesterday. It was on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. So yeah, I'm actually happy to say that today I'm quite happy, and even I'm satisfied that, this week I was worried about. Remember, I have blown my account. Okay, I blew my 2 accounts. Hey, in just a matter of days. In fact, 2 days. Wait. In fact, it was the same day I blew 2 accounts. 2 accounts. Therefore, I was at my rock bottom. Yesterday, I even had thoughts to even go home, and reconfigure. What should I do now next? I was actually trying to think of this. I have a table, I have a chair. How will I sell them so that I get money? Now, after that, what will I do with the mattress? What will I do with the blankets? I was trying to ask myself the questions. And for that matter, I was thinking about this. I think I was in the room by then. Now, this intensified as I decided to just go to walk to the library at night. It was in the evening, almost at 6, or even saa moja, at maybe 7 p.m. That's when I decided, okay, you know what, let me go to the library. Maybe this might be the last time that I'm using this library. Maybe it's the last time that I'm using the internet. Instead, just let it go. You just go and do your thing. Now, I went to the library and I'm there to just upload the video. Now, see, I went to the library and I did what I did. Remember, right now, by then I had almost 40 shillings. Only 40 shillings. I decided to text my sister. I tell her, my sister, I'm in trouble right now. I'm in a mess. A huge mess. Yeah? I tried a business online and it failed. No, she's a good friend of mine because, yeah, we usually talk. I was like, okay, you started a business and you lost almost all the money and you don't have anything. I asked her what she has by then. How much does she has in her account? She tells me she has 47 shillings. I'm like, Aki, just send me that 40 shillings because I'm depending on that 40 shillings to buy me supper. She was good to me. She decided to send me 200. I don't know where she got it from, but it's all okay. I give thanks to the Lord because I was in a situation where I was wondering, now tomorrow what will I eat? And if I ask for the fare right now, I'm sure it will arrive on maybe Saturday or even Friday. I'm like, where will I get the food? Where will I get the food? Bro, are you seeing a problem? And remember, in my forex account, I have almost $1.59. Okay, that was the last. I never traded past 1.59. Okay, the last amount that I got from that, from my trades, I never traded again. In fact, I refrained from trading again because I don't want to lose this 1.59 because I don't know where else to get any money. At right now, I'm not guaranteed where I'm going to get that money. said, let me just leave it. Let me just leave it. Don't do anything forex. I know it matters, but right now, just refrain from just doing anything forex, because again, you're not guaranteed that this is going to. Remember, the charts are crazy. The strategy that I was using, was not guaranteeing me some returns, because it's they are acting weird. By the way, they are acting weird. So I have no choice other than to, you know, just not let it go. Let it go. Now, as I'm, on Sunday, I think I went through the videos again of this man who is exposing the underworld, yeah, the underworld of the forex market. Well, I'm listening through his videos. I'm not getting the content or even where. In fact, I was not interested in whatever he was saying. I already got the point. Trade the value, not the charts. I was like, actually, where can I get that chart? That graph. I'm interested in that graph. The rest, you can even deny me how. You can even deny me the chance to, the chance to deny. You can even deny me the chance to. Yeah, okay, what am I trying to say? You can even deny me the chance to show me how, but just show me where the graph is in MT4. So I went ahead to Google, searched where can I get the current or even the current value figures in a graph of a certain currency. Google decides to give me certain results. So blogs, remember, blogs cannot help me right now. I'm like, even if I breathe, I went through a couple of blogs and yeah. So went ahead to YouTube, searched where can I get the value of a currency in terms of a graph in MT4. Nothing. I go back to Google. I ask the twisted question. Guess what? In the search results, I see something that is that catches my attention. Trading view. This is the thing that I was using. Okay. Let me just tap into it. Let me just, there's a way Google now brings you the results. The results of of what you have just searched for. I clicked one of the search results. In fact, it was from TradingView. I was like, I think this can offer something that I would be interested in, or even it can give me something that fulfills, or even not fulfills, but solves my problems at this time. At this point, I am like, anything that comes my way and it is making sense, I'll buy the idea. So went ahead and clicked the Nini. It was one of the currencies. I didn't think it was USD or even JPY currency. Now it is saying Japanese currency index. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, it is almost solving my problem, but I don't know what this is. Now I decided to search what is currency index. Okay, by then I didn't Nini. Yesterday is when I became interested in that. However, I saw the chart and was like, may I want the value, where value of the currency is being shown. Okay, value of the currency is being shown. Yes. Okay. I actually gave up. I went into MT4, tried to find that graph that this man is using. He keeps on, there's a way he has set up his MT4 in his PC. I'm wondering, okay, where is this graph that he's showing me? Or even he's showing us that you can trade this graph and you are a 95% guaranteed that you are going to gain profits. I'm like, okay, in fact, I gave up. I was like, it's not making sense. And in fact, that graph of Japanese currency index, I became disinterested. Yeah. However, I kept it in my at the back of my mind, in a memory somewhere. I said, okay, you know what? Just let it go. Let it go. Now, this is on Sunday. On Monday, I blew my accounts. Okay. On Tuesday, was it on Monday? Yeah, I think it's when the caretaker comes and checks the kitchen cabinet. This hinge, there's a nini there. He's like, I want to check the nini. I want to replace. He came visiting me. He asked me of even the rent, and we agreed that on Saturday I'm going to pay him. I'm going to pay the rent. Okay. Now, that was on Monday. Monday, I think I didn't make any trade. I was like, I have blown all my accounts. Wait, was it? Yeah. It's the day that I blew my accounts, and this is when I recorded my nini. This the day that I recorded. I recorded that. I receive a call from Gigi. I receive a call from this case bet. I received unusual calls that day, Monday, and unusual visitors. Now, on Tuesday, which was yesterday, I start looking for trades for $0.10 I got at least 3 trades. One I lost because I closed it because I took it. I think you saw it yesterday. I took a wrong trade. I sold instead of buying. However, that's not the issue. That's not really the concern. Now, I decided on Tuesday. Oh, on Tuesday, that's when I'm like, I can't continue like this. $0.1, and I'm looking for $50. Figure out how you're gonna do this. Figure out how you're gonna, do something that will get you real money, bro. And stop trading speculatively. Just guesswork. Just because you have seen a fair value gap, you are after the filling the gap. No, stop trading like that. Start trading the real way, the real trade. Look at the charts. Know what the data is. However, I know from the videos that I've been watching from this man, I'm like, why don't I look for the real data of this nini, so that I don't again look. There's so much wind out here. That's why I'm talking very loudly. So I'm like, why don't you just go figure out how you can get that real data and figure out how you're gonna trade that, the data that is driving the charts. On a second look, I'm like, apana, there's something that I saw when I was researching about this. Yeah, the currency index, which shows now from the videos that I watched about this man from YouTube, he said that an exchange rate is just a or even an extraction from the real value of the nini. It is a direct reflection of how the value is moving. I'm like, exchange rate. Yesterday now is when I became interested. What is currency index? Currency index is based on the value of the is the mirror reflection of the value of the nini, of the currency. If it is moving down, the currency index is moving down. Now I get the idea that currency index is just direct way of telling you the value of the nini. That's another route of determining the value of the value of the currency. I'm like, okay, if it is a direct reflection, and based on the words that I'm listening, even as I'm listening to this man, I'm keeping a record of some words. Exchange rate is as a direct result of what is driving the value of the forex nini. It is happening so subconsciously. It is happening subconsciously that I honestly can't even recall this. I can't explain this. feeding your subconscious mind with good things is, I've now learned the power of subconscious mind. Always be looking for good things. Always be interacting with beneficial or even people with value. Aki, it will train your subconscious mind to just be looking, to just be asking the right questions. That's what I discovered, or even that's what I learned. As I continue to even watch his videos, I'm interested in whatever he's saying. I'm interested in, okay, this man is talking something, and it makes sense. Trading value is the real deal in forex, so as to make profit. Trade the value, and it makes sense. And considering that he shows us how to trade this, how to trade all this, how to trade value, and even the results of his trades, at 95% of his trades are profits. Okay, this is provable. At least someone can prove this is right. On a second thought, I'm like, okay, I think this is something that I can work with. Now, currency index, I start connecting the dots. Currency index, I decide, okay, usually currency index is individual to the specific currency. Let me say JPY, you say CAD, Canadian dollar, or even USD. It has its own chart. Maybe, it is a mean, not a mean, a media, okay, a mean of how it is trading with other currency. Now, all of the currencies trading together, it is put under one graph. That is what we call currency index. I look at the currency index yesterday. Okay, currency index. Let me check a specific time that in this graph of currency index, and I translate and I look at what happened in a certain graph, that is Canadian and JPY graph, that is a forex chart. I'm like, this went, okay, let me look at what happened on Friday. This when the graph of the Japanese, on the graph of the currency index of the Japanese yen, this when the graph dipped, like it went down. And whenever the pair currency moves down further than previous, there's a way it is broken. The graph of this currency index is broken. It trades at specific hours, and it breaks after some time. Now I noted that this on Friday, it broke further down. It went further down from the previous break. It takes a break on 9:15 is it PM? Yes, PM, and it takes over the next day on 12:00 PM. So it went down on Friday, and that's what triggered the charts to move down, or even to move up. Now, what happened? What is the explanation behind that? Whenever the pair currency is losing value, maybe the base currency is also almost maintaining value. It is almost maintaining value. I received a data balance notification. I have 45 MBs. Whenever the graph is moving, now whenever the pair is losing value and the base currency is almost maintaining its value, you are guaranteed that the graph is going up, because it will take you will need more money of the pair to buy the Canadian. That means it is losing value, so the graph will shoot. That is what happened on Friday. Okay, that is what happened on Friday. I'm like, bro, it now makes sense. It now makes sense. Haya, I decided to backtest this again with another random graph another broken graph, because that's how the currency index in trading looks like, especially for the Japanese yen. For the Canadian, it's almost a real graph. However, it's broken, but not that broken. It is almost maintaining its value. However, for the Japanese yen, it's a bit shaky, and that is what I'm trading on now. I think Japanese is a good currency to trade on, because seriously, it looks amazing, bro. Now, I decided to backtest this again with another nini at a specific time. This graph spiked for the Japanese yen, spiked, and whenever the pair currency spikes or even the value goes up, definitely the graph on the other end, the Canadian JPY dollar, will go down, will dip. And guess what? The specific time that I was looking for, and I look at the chart of the Canadian dollar, it dipped. Here is a spike, here is a dip. I was like, bro, wait, goja kwanza, wait, let me look for another random again, I think I jumped 27th February, 4th March, 13th March. It was giving whatever I was looking for. I was like, bro, I think this has come at the right moment. I was almost giving up. I was like, by the on Saturday I'm moving home. I have no other choice. Here, because I can't continue trading 0.1, and plus it is guesswork. I'm seeing the graph is moving up. Let me just trade it. I'm just guessing based on what is happening on the chart. But yesterday I got a turn around. I was like, why didn't I figure this long ago? Because clearly it could have been a lifesaver. On Friday I could have placed more buy trades and could have gotten more profits. However, I appreciate the fact that I went down and I hit the rock bottom, and that's where the genius idea in me decided to wake up, or even decided to do its thing. The genius doesn't have a gender here. I'm talking about the spirit. Yeah, I'm not talking about this human nini. I'm talking about the spirit. The spirit was designed to be a god, to be a in fact it is a product of God's image. That means, and God is all-knowing. And that translates me to being a genius. I am a genius, and I keep on saying each and every day in my daily slogan. All right. So what does that mean? This is the thing that I figured out, and I give thanks to the Lord, because this came at the right. This revelation, in fact, I see it as a revelation from the heaven, that it came at the right time. When I have $1.59 in my M-Pesa account, I have 95 shillings right now as we speak. I've not taken even breakfast. I'm not planning to. I'm planning this small money that I have. Let me use it to buy airtime, because I'm guaranteed that today I'm getting the profits. Now, let me talk about something specific. Now, the graphs, whenever they break, it's either it goes down or even comes up. So I am guaranteed. Now it either comes down or goes up after the break. That is for the Japanese, and this is what this is my focus. My focus is on the two, or even on the Japanese nini. If it comes down, the graph closed yesterday at 9:15. This is on 00:15 hours in now Kenyan time. Midnight at 15 with 15 minutes or okay, let me just say this. It is 12:15 a.m. Yes, 12:15 a.m. is when the graphs stop. Now, the graphs usually open at today in Kenyan time. It is at 3 p.m. today. So I have seen my strategy now will be based on, since I've back tested and I've seen that this is working, and in fact I'm going for more back testing. I look at the USD, so that today as the charts open, I'll start now navigating towards other currencies, because again I'm not looking now at the charts again. I'm now trading the real value of the currency now based on the currency index, which gives insights to the real value of the currency. That's what I'm trading right now. So it's looking for many positions, and it's guaranteed that I'll get profit. This is immediate profit. In fact, that in 1 hour I'll be getting my profit. Now the problem is I don't have capital. I only have $1.59. So, and I'm expected to pay rent of $50. Not $50 per se, probably for even 40. That I'm looking forward to 50. So I'm expected to grow that to make sure that 1.59 has given me the returns. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now, based on the backtesting that I've seen, I wish I can explain this in words, but I can't. The graph, that is the graph. So right now I have a proven strategy that can work for me. Now from 9 or even from 5. Wait, no. From 3 a.m. today to 12 p.m. tonight. No, to 12 a.m. tonight, Kenyan time. 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's where my trade is gonna be taken. And I'm expecting, I was thinking of, why don't I borrow 500 shillings? I don't want much, 500 shillings from someone. The first person who came into my mind was the caretaker. I'm like, why don't I approach the caretaker and tell him, yeah, let's talk about an issue that I'm facing right now. Anyway, I was really happy. I went to sleep very happy, a very happy man, because I cracked a code, a code that someone has led me to that path. However, I have figured out, my curiosity has taken me to that point where I figured out the code, and it's a guarantee that I'll be making profit out of that. It's a guarantee. I have no doubt about that. It's a guarantee. So therefore, I can even be trading USD JPY because I have access to the real data of the real value of the currency. Yeah. I was thinking of going home on Saturday, but I'm not going home. In fact, it was not my will that I go home. I was like, Apana, I don't want to go home right now. I don't want, because I know for a fact that I'm going there to I'll not have access to internet, which is a privilege that I'm enjoying here. Internet here is at least accessible. However, at home I'm like, no one is giving me any money, and remember, I don't have money right now. So trading forex will be a struggle kidogo. So then good that I discovered this. I'm continuing to stay here, by the way. I'm not planning to go home. I go there to just pay a visit, 1 day, 2 day, maybe 3 days if it goes too far. However, it's not it's not a plan that I'm going to do that. Anyway, I thank the Lord because He has done this for me. I'm not seeing this as although I've put in the work, but it is not by my power, bro. I just discovered a gem, a gold. Hmm? That I'll no longer be looking at the charts again. I you have something to tell me this is what you're supposed to do. Bro. That's all what I needed by the way. It has come at the right time when I did this. So I'm looking forward for a very profitable day. At least I make $10. I don't want much today. 10 or even let's say 15, because my strategy is I take one trade, after my trade reaches $1, I'm taking it out. I hope the graph will come in a way that it will favor me to make nini. There's a way the graphs are coming and you are like, you must wait until the graph takes a direction. That's when you're gonna place your trades. Again, this strategy is not 100% complete. There's some errors that I have to make so that I learn from them. You can get the idea that the graph is moving down. Kumbe it's coming to a curve and then coming down. The index. I'm talking about the index. The index can lie to you. So therefore, I must test this for quite a while. Backtesting seems like a good idea based on the previous data. However, for now, I'm like a partner. Yeah, that can't work for me right now. Although I'll continue to backtest and see if it is working. I'm testing here and there. If I see this how the graph will do, again, you cannot guess how the graph will go. You can only determine that after it has traded after a while. You see that okay, it's moving up, so that means maybe the pair is moving up. That means the graph on the other end, the Canadian GPI is moving down. If the index is moving up, then it is going down. If it is moving up here, the graph there is moving up. It is quite the opposite for that matter, given that the base index is also almost maintaining its value. However, if the value is increasing, the index, the Canadian dollar index is increasing, that means the graph is moving up. Yeah, the graph is moving up. If it's going down, if it is moving down, that means that it is going also moving down. The graph is moving up. Wait, same case, no, down. But you get the point. They are all correlated. If one moves down, one will move up. And if given that the other one is almost maintaining its value. However, if there is a difference between the two, where the two are moving in different direction, now you look at which is moving at a fast rate. Now you will determine where the direction of the nini will go. Now you get the point. Now this is how my strategy is working, and I'm guaranteeing that if I just analyze my chart well, the chart currency index, I'm guaranteed that there will be profit. That is what I'm guaranteed of. Hey, bro, if there's something that has happened at the right time, it was this thing. Right now, I'm even not worried about the rents. I know I'll be getting profit each and every day, and I'm looking forward to, I just want capital to that. However, for this week, I just want to get the $50 I pay the rent, so that by the end of the month, I have made more money. Anyway, I'll figure out. However, I'm happy that I discovered this, and right now I can now comfortably do my things without a worry. In fact, I was thinking of how do I negotiate again with the caretaker again, telling. I was thinking of actually negotiating with the nini. I was like, by the way, where do I get the money? Where am I guaranteed that I'm going to get the money? I was like, I better go home because I cannot negotiate again. I am not able. However, I discovered this gem and I'm like, you know what? I can now come to him, tell him, bro, right now I don't have, in fact, I have nothing. I have no shilling on me. Hmm? However, I have discovered a strategy and it's going to guarantee me some returns. I want you to help me as a friend. Nisaidie 500, just lend me some 500 shillings, and that is what is going to pay my rent. I'm still thinking about this conversation and how it will go. I'm like, should I go to him? Anyway, we'll have a conversation with him. Let me trade what is happening right now. Let me trade. Let me just trade. The $1 that I have. Considering that I have a big margin, or even a broker that is favoring me with a big margin, unlike FX Pesa, which maximum was 300. Right now I have 3,000. So it will facilitate me to get whatever I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm grateful, by the way. I'm grateful. So right now I'm just happy. No, I'm happy. I have a proven strategy that can work and it's guaranteeing me. Now I'm looking for now. See, this week is looking for the $50. I know it will be achievable. And now next week will be gathering more capital, increasing the money here in this nini, so that I'll be making profit at once. Like if I decide to go for $20 each and every day, I want money that can facilitate that. Let's say I want $30 in my forex account. I want only $30 peke yake, such that when I analyze my charts, I'll be taking maybe 5 positions at once, all at once, because I'm guaranteed this is going to win. And then after maybe 2 or 3 hours, I'll be making my profits just like that, and I quit the market. Although it's possible to make more profits, however, I don't want to go that extreme. Right now, I don't want to become money hungry. Now, see, my strategy is based on money. So next week I'll be looking for money, for capital to be helping me. Yeah, to be helping me take many positions at once, such that I don't want to be staying or even looking at the charts for long, for very long time. Just give me at least 3 hours or even 4 at maybe maximum, and analyze the charts, make my trades, take positions, take my profit, and out. After making the profits, it will reach a point that now I'll have enough money that I can now start buying small things here and there in my house, because right now I don't have anything in my house except my briefcase for holding my clothes, and my mattress, and my chair, and my table. There's nothing else. I have no gas, I have no even food, although I have some maize cereals, but I don't have anything to cook with. I'm just there because money is lacking. However, my needs will be taken care of. I don't have to worry about that, considering that I'm just doing the right things, what is required from me. So that's what I'm depending on. In fact, I can even get $50 today if I just decide. However, I don't want to go to that direction. I want to back test to make sure that okay, whatever I'm doing is right. Of course, I'll keep on improving this strategy to make sure that it comes to its perfection, and I learn it 100%. I learn of it 100%, such that I can now take any pair and trade with it, especially the USD. I'm refraining from trading the USD because it's very volatile. For the gold, I can't touch it because I don't have the data to gold. I need to have the data to the value of the gold, and since I don't, just refrain from doing it. Just trade the pairs. Now I'm targeting that maybe $20 per day. Yeah, $20 is good with me. That will be paying for my rent, and also it will be catering for my needs. Maybe I need to buy eggs, maybe 2 trays a week, because I'll be eating a lot of proteins. Trust me, I'm gonna make enough money that will make me be eating good and healthy food. I'll jump to, I'll be eating less of carbohydrates and eating more proteins. This means more eggs, more meat, even more milk, such things. So that's my plan. After I start making money, because I'm guaranteed that I'm going to be making money out of this. So be taking profits, buy the food. I'll be buying 2 trays a week. In fact, a week. That's my food now. Can be eating even 10 10 eggs. 30. Okay, let's say I'll be eating 10 eggs per day. That means 10 times 7 is 70. Oh shit, no. Maybe 6 eggs per day. And 6 eggs, that's yeah, I can afford that. 6 eggs. That means I'll be spending almost 800 shillings or even 900 shillings on eggs each and every week. Considering that I'm making money out of plus, I think the currency index and even the breaks has now given me a solid time that I'm supposed to now be trading forex from, I have said, 3 p.m. in the afternoon to 12 a.m. in the night. That's it. That's it. I'll have enough time. Now that's the time that I'm supposed to trade forex. After that, you just figure out how you're going to be doing your things. Excel, in fact, I've gotten now enough time to trade Excel. I'll even learn Excel and even be doing other things. Okay, but I have to focus on right now. My mind is just wrapped around the new thing. In fact, even content creation with Excel, I've been given time. This is the time that you're supposed to be doing your things now. Maybe I've actually come from practicing Excel. I'm now today doing or function in Excel, so which is going to help me do whatever. So yeah, I'm really grateful that this comes at the right time, and I'm not worried of anything right now. I can be able to pay my rent. See, I said that I'll be paying, if I want to pay 10,000 every month, that has to be 333 shillings each and every day. At least be making that. And considering that this moving up and down of, anyway, okay, the point is, where if there's something that I'm happy about, is just that it is a lifesaver, this one. Hey man. Anyway, I hope for the best, and I hope to get the most out of this. So I now have almost 5 hours or even 4 hours before I start trading. And of course, it's very important to look at the news. And of course, I said yesterday that I'm going to be to make a checklist. This is what you are going before even you trade anything. Look at the news. Look at the news. Just skim through the news. Just check the news. Just check. Just go and check. Pole too. Go and check and just check the news. Secondly, go to Forex Factory. What are the today's releases on the specific currencies? Yeah. After that, go to another thing. Go to another currency. Go to another currency that is. Oh, go to FX Blue. Now is not important. The strength is not. Yeah. However, again, it is important to tell me, okay, this is the currency strength. It's about to move up. Okay. Again, it's a tool that I'm going to use while I'm testing this strategy. Real time. I want real time data that can back up my nini. Now, in FX Blue, there's usually this tool of currency strength. So there's a short-term tool that you can check. This currency is moving down, and it's gaining a lot of points while moving down. It is moving up. It is strongly moving up. So that's what I'm going to be using again to predict the currency index. Okay, predict. It's gonna be helping me much. Yeah, it's gonna be helping me. I trust me. It's gonna help me. So yeah, in FX Blue. After that, I now go to the currency index. Yeah, and considering it will be starting at 3 a.m. evening, not in the afternoon, 3 p.m. for that. I'm going to go. In fact, I'm willing, to go to the library at that time to just be. But I want some silence while I'm analyzing this. That means I have to be in the house. Internet is where what I need. Reliable is what I need right now. Okay, so that's what I need right now. In fact, I will be buying internet. There's an offer in Safaricom, yeah, where you can buy 500 MBs until today midnight. And remember, this way I'm going to be closing my trades. So see, that suits me. Yeah, that favors me a lot. Therefore, I am like, okay, if this is how it goes, then that means I'm good to go, bro. I am definitely good to go. In fact, let me say this: I'm guaranteed that if I make any stop loss or even take profit, okay, I was thinking of this. If I'm assured that the currency is going in a certain direction, so I can be making now my stop loss and take profit. That seems reasonable than telling me that I can be looking at the charts each and every day. The stop loss and take profit is something that you're guaranteed. It's either you make profit or you take any loss. And what if I be taking two positions? I'll be losing daily and again gaining more daily. Okay? I am guaranteed that this is going to win. I am guaranteed this is going to win. But what if? In fact, this strategy of mine, I can modify it such that I can be placing two trades. If I have maybe it will reach a point I'll be taking only one lot size. I'll be placing two trades. One that is predicting up. If the graph is moving a bit, a bit ish. Two trades. Chances of losing is just one. However, for the other one, it will take the profit that I'm supposed to get. You get the point? Like, I am guaranteed that I'll take profit at the end of the day. That's what I'm guaranteed of. Anyway, and I can even tengeneza a bot to trade for me each and every day. Like, bro, I'm guaranteed. Yeah, and you can trade it, sell a bot, and I can be selling bots for maybe. In fact, if I tengeneza a good bot with this proven strategy, I want to prove it for the longest time. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, I start now tengenezing the bot. I start selling to people. Sell to people. Make as much as possible. You can even be selling a bot for 5,000 USD. Yeah, you know, because you are guaranteed that this is going to work. Anyway, I'll reach there. However, for now, let me just focus on what is important. Backtest as much as possible, learn the ropes of the forex, and then you'll be good to go. So that's my plan for the day. I've started looking at Excel. I have not taken native breakfast, and I don't think it's important right now because the money that I have right now, I need to invest it in the internet. Remember, I've received a balance low, so and I want someone to just facilitate with some capital. I only need capital right now, enough capital to help me navigate this. I don't know who else to borrow. Anyway, I know someone will do, you know. Yeah, I don't have to worry about many things right now. I have a proven salary, that is. So I don't have many things to talk about apart from what has been happening, and that is what has been happening. So yeah, let me stop here. Let me stop recording this diary. I'm done. So remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow, adios.